like to apologize to me for slavery?
No, because I didn't own slaves.
The more you look into slavery, it's like majority of people, even in the South, did not own slaves. Most white people come from a long lineage of poverty and people who were working just regular jobs. They didn't own massive plantations.
My grandparents were independent fishermen, so please tell me how we were these wealthy people that contributed to this horrible part of the past. It makes no sense. And also, I'm like, if you guys are so upset, shouldn't you be upset at your own ancestors who decided to sell you to America? Why are you upset with me? I wasn't part of the slave trade. What does that have to do with me today?
Literally.
I'm like on my way to work and now I'm responsible for slavery?
Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and I'm back at it once again. Please excuse the way that I'm dressed today. I'm about to go on vacation. But I couldn't go on vacation without clearing the air, clearing my mind of something. Now, yesterday, I came across the video that I played in the beginning of this one, and I immediately became triggered because I was like, this can't be real. But yes, it is very real. Xaviaer Durousseau, whatever it is, it doesn't matter because it's the mindset that I want to address. That male is dangerous. The mindset that he has is so toxic that it does not deserve to be able to be heard in the way that it is. But this is where the diabolical nature of some people makes it prevalent on purpose. Now, this has nothing to do with Xavier's lifestyle. Teach his own. But the fact that this man puts himself out there as a representative of his people, of his culture, as a spokesman, so to speak, because I've noticed that they'll always put somebody out there with this lifestyle and this crazy mindset and put them in the forefront like, here, yeah, he speaks for them, without giving the other people a voice to say, no, we don't know him, get him out of here. Grab the whole Negro, get him out of there. They don't allow that. The way that he spoke and allowed that female to speak, I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing or what my ears were hearing. That somebody has been allowed to sit in front of you and talk about your people like they are an aficionado on us. First of all, history lesson. Please sit down, write this down. The majority of us were already here. Think about this. So if you take somebody from Senegal or Nigeria or Ghana, they always say that our phenotypes, basically our facial features and structure and all of that, happen through, intermixing with white slave owners. Do you know how many times over it would have to be to change the phenotypes from the most potent black people on the planet with the most potent white people to where now we look like a totally different group of people? Let's just say it didn't happen as often or as much as it would take for me to look like I'm not from Nigeria. Take somebody from Nigeria and put them with an Asian person. What is that baby gonna look like? Take somebody from Nigeria and put them with somebody from Serbia. What do you think that baby's gonna look like? Take somebody from Nigeria and put them with somebody that's Latino. What do you think it's gonna look like? Think about how many times over. So for her to sit up there and talk about, you should be mad at the people that sold you. Lady, they didn't sell enough of us for us to be here like this. We were trapped and reclassified. You can go ahead. If you don't believe me, just do a little homework. And when you see all those people that came back and forth and in their ledgers, they said, man, we thought we was in Ethiopia when we got over here. That's because when they landed on those eastern shores, come on in, y'all want something to eat? Oh, they shooting. That's how it happened to us. But that's neither here nor there. Just a little contextual thing for you. But the fact that he's on Fox News, the fact that he's now on PragerU, the fact that he's being pushed with the blonde hair and all that, homie, everything about you is saying confused, and that's why they put you up front. They want us confused. They want our mindset swirling so that we will not put our minds on being together, being progressive, and uplifting to one another. They want us to actually feel like everything is Chicago. They want us to feel like everything is sexually confused. They want us to be like, no, you can hate your own people. This is not about racism. Let's clear that out. This is about the fact that why are certain things pushed to the forefront with no balance? Why are certain people put out here and utilized as puppets for a group of people when if you ask them group of people, up until yesterday I had no idea who this person was. But yet still, he got so much motion and traction, I figured that y'all need to know who he is as well. Y'all, just like I found out, y'all need to do y'all history on this person. Because the way he's being pushed out to the forefront and speaking on our behalf, when he is not like us in any way, is dangerous. It's dangerous because if we will now become compromised in our positioning in this world. We are already, if there was like a totem pole, you know how they got the different rungs. Right now, black folks, we down here at the bottom. Oh, we can't talk about what's real? You can go anywhere on this planet and we are looked at as the bottom. When in reality, you can go anywhere on the planet and see people rocking with the fade, with the hairline in the front. They doing rap music in Cantonese and Spanish and all these different types of things. You even got Asian people and all that type of things doing all grills, rocking braids, tatted all up and everything like that. Even calling each other the N-word. Yeah, I said it. It's time we got to do some straightening. It's time we got to do some checking and be like, these people that y'all put out in front of us do not represent us. I'm going to need you to step to the back, Mr. Xavier. I'm going to need you to step to the back and everybody that's following you, because I got something to say for our people. We are not a monolith. So in that, I do agree. We all have different frames of mind, but what we can't do is get out in the front and lead our people into a burning house, if I can quote the great late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This is unacceptable. Somebody who could possibly jeopardize any movement forward we have by saying we don't deserve anything, that person doesn't deserve to speak on our behalf. Please find several seats there, Mr. Xavier. Allow me to get on my vacation. This is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And oh yeah, by the way, you're stronger than you think you are. 100.